How's it going, movie and TV fans? Welcome back to another review on Fluxy Film Talk, and welcome back to our Halloween week special, continuing today with Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers, released in 1988. It was the first Halloween movie since 1981's Halloween 2 to feature both Dr. Loomis and Michael Myers. It's the first, obviously after the box office failure and critical failure of Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, the whole anthology idea went absolutely fucking nowhere, and 4 or 5 years later, this series returned with Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. Now, I've just sat down, I've just watched this film naturally, and all I can say is for an hour and a half, it's not the worst movie I've ever seen, and it's not the best. But it sits in this ground where it's like, it's not offending me, and it's not horribly made, but it just doesn't click like the others had so far. And I think it might partly be because Michael Myers' mask in this film is fucking terrible. It's literally laughable. I can't lie. Fucking horrendous mask. Needs to kill itself. And I did also make the mistake of using an image from this movie for the thumbnail for my review of the original Halloween, which I'm going to rectify soon, don't worry. But this movie to me it's not offensive, it's not the worst movie I've seen, it's not the best either, it's just there. Nothing special, nothing brilliant, just a bland, okay movie that does its job, I suppose. It's not the best movie in the world, this is a fact, but at the flip side, it's also not the worst thing I've seen in the world, you know? It's just there. It's not offensive. It's not cinema that I'm saying this is fucking terrible. Why does it exist? It's not that. It's like, yeah, okay, this exists. Doesn't bother me. It doesn't hurt me. It doesn't make me feel like cinema's terrible. It just exists. It's alright. There isn't much more I can say other than it's okay. Hence why this is probably only going to be like 7 minutes long, because there's only so many times I can say it's an okay movie before you start to just want to click off the video. By the way, it's an okay movie. I mean, obviously this is the first movie to not have John Carpenter involved in any way, shape or form, even in the music department, as that honour went solely to your boy Alan Howarth. So yeah, big ups. Which the music here is decent as well, and I think the way this movie ends is certainly an interesting choice, per se. But I also think it could have gone a couple of different ways. I just think it's a movie that, like I said, there's only so many times I can tell you this movie is completely harmless and isn't really the end of the world. There's only so many times I can say that to you, you know. But really, that's the bottom line. It's not an offensive movie. It's not the worst movie. It's just meh. Really, it's nothing special. It's nothing terrible. I'm keep repeating myself, but it's like I say, it's better than Candyman 2 and 3. I'd happily agree with that statement. It's far better than Candyman 2 and 3. I'm never talking about those movies on my channel, by the way, so don't ask. I refuse. But yeah, it's just not an offensive movie to me. It's not a movie I have a huge problem with, and I suppose that helps with me just saying it's okay. I don't expect much from Halloween 5 either, to be honest with you. They're just, you know, it's okay. It's just okay. It's just her care. It's just okay. That's all I can say to you. I'm being quite frank here. It is just okay. I don't know how many times I can actually continue to say this to you, but it is just okay. Go and fuck yourself. I'm joking. It is what it is, and it's okay. Donald Pleasance is pretty good, I suppose. But other than that, you got no real reason to watch this movie. I would say, other than you, like me, have just enjoyed the Halloween series so far, and I have access to Halloween 4 and 5 on Netflix, so I can't go any further than 5 on Netflix. So if I really wanted to do the other ones, I'd have to go up my way to source physical copies or watch them illegally, which I'm not in the mood to do right now. So hence why I'm only covering what I can cover, and then at the end of the day, this is going to be the end of the Halloween series for a while. But yeah, it's just a Halloween movie, and it's nothing, you know, it's nothing too offensive to me. And yeah, this should be my review of Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers, directed by someone who's, I got no fucking idea who directed this shit. But yeah, this has been my review of Halloween 4, Return of Michael Myers. It's nothing special, it's not the end of the world, and I don't think it's a terrible movie, so yeah. Okay, this is me signing out. Everyone for that, and bye-bye for now. This movie is okay, by the way.